Hi there, this is Dr. Angus Pike here, founder of What Actually Works, where we help people just like you to get well and stay well. And today I want to share with you my absolute favourite diet tip. If you want to stop eating cranky foods that are not good for you, if you want to give up the chocolate, whatever it is that you want to give up, then here's the one key that'll absolutely stop you from eating it. Stop buying it. What you have to do is, as a human being, we have to bank on the fact that we're inherently lazy by nature. And whilst we're sitting down at home at night, when we get that kind of craving for chocolate, we'd be more than happy to go from the couch, walk our way over towards the fridge, open up the fridge and have some chocolate. What we're not likely to do is go from the couch, get out of our pajamas, hop in the car, drive down to 7-Eleven or the supermarket and buy some chocolate. You see, we're weak by nature, and I don't mean this to sound horrible, it's just that the addictive nature of some of these foods here is too strong for many of us to actually hold from there as well. So the absolute key for you to stop eating these foods is you must stop buying them. In fact, we've shown this is that in research studies that if we have somebody sitting down at work with a box of chocolates or a bowl of chocolates or lollies near them, the closer the chocolates are to them, the more they'll eat. So rather than trying to focus on willpower, rather than trying to change habits from there, it's much easier for us to change our environment. In fact, I had a funny story talking to a couple who I look after at my wellness centre recently, and they're getting prepared, they're getting married in a month or so's time. The two of them have been really looking after themselves and eating fantastically. And we've just come through Christmas here, and of course at Christmas time they had a whole bunch of lollies and chocolates and things come to their house, but as people left there was lots left over, and so not surprisingly, the two of them who'd been so strong for literally the 10 weeks beforehand then spent a couple of weeks binging on chocolates just because it was there. So we must be strong when we shop. And so sometimes this is important that we shop certainly not hungry. The second thing that's important is please shop with a shopping list so you know what it is that you want there too. Prepare your meals in advance. What am I going to be eating this week? These are kind of things that'll make a massive difference from there. And if you shop with somebody, and even if it's the kids, then make sure that you tell them, I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to buy that bottle of soft drink. I'm not going to buy that block of chocolate from there too. Now, if you're one of those people that buys the big block of chocolate because you tell yourself you're going to ration it over the week, then I want you to give that up. When did you ever ration it over the week? We know that we eat it all within a night or two. So while sometimes we kid ourselves that we're going to just have one, I want you to understand that that drive, that desire, that need for sugar in those cases is often so strong that we go. In fact, I've read that sugar is in many cases more addictive than many of the illicit and illegal drugs that are around as well. So my favourite diet tip, my favourite tip in the world is just don't buy it. It's much, much easier for us to change our environment than it is for us to change our behaviour as well. So this has been Dr. Angus Pike here, founder of What Actually Works, where we help people just like you to get well and stay well. Don't buy it, don't buy it. This video here is a part of a group of 20 videos that I put together that goes through the important things. How do I need to eat? How do I need to think? How do I need to move? And what are the behaviour change strategies that I can put in place to really design my life, to have my body strong, to have me coping with stress, to help my relationships be at their best as well. And you'll find all of those videos at my website at www.whatactuallyworks.com.au. I look forward to seeing you soon.